Come join Mike and Dan on an epic adventure through space and time and review video games, pop culture.
Can we go anywhere we want at any time?
You can do anything you want.
No way! Yes way! If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking of? 69, dudes!
Dan and Mike.
Excellent adventure.
Party on, dude.
Excellent!
So come along and join in the fun on an excellent adventure.
Right, so it's catching up.
What's going on, everybody?
Are we live?
We are live.
Oh,
everybody's doing
okay.
well.
So my computer is just way jacked up backwards. Okay, hey, everybody. So sorry, I'm kind of hitting you guys from a remote location. I apologize.
What's up, Brad?
There we go. I think I'm live.
Let's
So,
go through the chat here. We got Frank D. We got Pharaoh
Sup?
Inferno. We got Hollywood
Sapper
Polo.
Farrell.
We got Brad
going
Embry.
on? What's up, B-Rad?
What's going on? We got Parasite Eve. What's going on? We got Benji
What's
Games
happening, y'all?
2. Hey.
What's
Thanks
going on?
everybody
What's
for
going on,
coming
guys?
in.
Thanks
Happy
for this.
Sunday.
Yeah, okay. Happy Sunday, fun day. Fun day Sunday.
So tell
I don't
everybody
have-
about your remote reporting right now. He's live from
Well-
the Pinball Hall of Fame.
I am not live for the remote for the Pinball Hall of Fame. I'm live from my granddad's house. My grandpap is. So my family decided to do Thanksgiving a day early. I mean, a week early, pretty much so that we can get more family in and everybody can go along their way during the week for Thanksgiving and then have to travel or whatever with all the stuff. So everybody's here at my grandfather's house, and I'm basically broadcasting out of my grandfather's den in his bedroom, and I got 5G connection sitting right next to me that I can't plug into because nobody knows the freaking password. So I'm coming off my phone. And if I break up, you'll understand why.
But so far so good. But thanks for joining us, Mike, because I know doing remote stuff's never the best. It's always like iffy. But we appreciate it.
Yeah. Man, you know what?
You're my
The
better
funny
half.
thing is, like, we do these shows like when we go like to these conventions and stuff like on the gaming conventions, and we do the remote stuff. Dude, that is the weirdest thing in the world because you got like, I will tell you the funniest person I ever saw, and now I think that he's got it straight because he says he's gonna redo it this year. But Retro Ralph, right? So Retro Ralph comes in and he's got all this gear, right? It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
She's got like a producer
He's been
right
doing it-
there and all this other
he's been
shit.
doing it for
Like
a
you used
while.
to see the niggers. But dude, he always had this one Achilles heel. Everybody has the same Achilles heel. You know what the Achilles heel is?
What's that?
Internet.
Yeah.
Like how do you bring high speed internet with you?
Yeah, you don't.
It's
So I could,
yeah,
I
you
could,
know what I'm saying?
So it's funny you mention that. So I could talk to that. I do cloud computing based editing for I support it. You know that I do support for a product, and we have people in the television film industry that are news guys. They go shoot like the burning building, and then they try to get that footage back to the thing. If it's an hour drive away or there's a bunch of traffic, how do you get that footage back for the 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock news? So what they do is they remote upload the high res footage, which takes a while, but they make a proxy, a small version of the file that lets them edit it real quick. It lets them edit the package, and then they send that package off. So when the studio gets it, they already have the edit assembled, and then the high res just matches up to it. So that's what they're doing, and that's hard. Those people have lots of money, they're barely able to do it. So yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, I was tripping. I was like, I literally have a router right next to me, and the computer I have does not have an Ethernet port on it. So even if I just unplugged it out of the back of the dang computer and plugged it into this computer, it would be awesome. But I can't do it because this computer is so new. Like all the
They
rest of
don't
these
have
computers,
them, yeah.
it does, they don't have it. It has like I was so, believe it or not, I like almost kicked my butt because I was like, oh my god, does this thing even have USBs? I got it all the way here and I was like, I don't even know if it has USBs.
Right?
Plug
Can
in
you
his
plug
headset.
in anything? Yep.
Yeah, like, you know, because it's got Type C's and all this other stuff. It's got
Yep.
micro SD cards and it's got all this other stuff. But it did, I was like, oh my god, I didn't even look at the damn thing to see if it had a USB plug. And I was just happy that it did. So
Yeah,
but,
I don't
okay,
think
so
I don't think the laptops I use to have for work, I don't think either one of them have a normal. Oh no, the PC one has a normal USB, like a 2.0, 3.0 one in there.
okay,
Yeah. But the
So,
Macs don't. They're just Lightning, Thunderbolt, or whatever.
yeah. So let's talk gaming stuff. We can't.
Yeah.
I can't, you know, I'm gonna try to make this a little quick today. And
Yeah, we're
Dan
not gonna
says
take
the same
forever.
thing.
So let's go
So
jump right into it.
So what you want to do? What topic you want to jump into?
Let's
Dan?
jump into the arcade one-up stuff because let's talk about those sales that are popping up everywhere.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
All right.
All right, hold on one second. All right. Oh snap!
Ooh.
It worked. It worked even remotely. Hey, it's in the cloud. We're doing cloud stuff, man. It's cool.
You are. Hey, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. So
What's up, Big Reese?
yeah.
How's
what's
it
up,
going?
Reese? What's up, everybody? So yeah, I've been noticing all these things. What's kind of crazy is that I'm thinking you guys didn't hear me when I mentioned it last week. I was going through Costco warehouse, and they had NFL Blitz at Costco warehouse for $4.99 in the store. And I went in there yesterday, and they still have like 4. Like nobody's buying these things. They're just sitting there.
Yeah,
saw a bunch of
it's
kids
too
eat-
expensive.
I think. Well, I think that is one of those situations again where people.
I think they
like, I think-
overreached because just from my point of view, I feel like every day I look at this Tron, I feel like a sucker, and I feel like I paid.
Yeah.
That one, I feel like a big sucker. Dragon's
Uh-huh.
Lair, I feel like a medium sucker. Star
Well,
Wars
I mean,
is the only one I feel like I bought it for retail back in the day, and that was still a good purchase.
Well,
Out of
I
those
said
3
before,
right there, I'm like, man.
yeah, I'm still gonna get the Blitz
They're too
cab, like I said, but like
I'll
I'm
get the
gonna
Blitz
wait till it
cab
goes
if
on
it's
sale. I'm gonna get it.
$1.99 someday.
I'm gonna get like if it goes below two, like if it goes for that $2.99 or
Yeah,
I get
you
one of
might
those
get it.
phone calls where somebody's like, "Hey, Mike, you know, thank you for like being here since the beginning of this community and blah blah blah." When did nobody else care? Which is funny. It's like it's 10,000 YouTubers and it's 100,000 people doing all this stuff. But like I still say, I remember when it was 10 of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And nobody knew what it was, and we was all playing with them, and we was the only people buying these things and modding them and all this other stuff. So I do get a call every once in a while from somebody that says, "Hey, you know, would you like to have XYZ?" I'm not affiliated with Arcade One Up or anything like that, but I every once in a while I get a call from, you know, a friend or somebody who is affiliated, and they're like, "Hey, I can get you this cab if you want it or whatever," and I appreciate that. So when somebody gives me the call, they say, "Hey, man, I got it for $2.99 or $1.99," I'm gonna get it. It's same thing with NBC. I realized, but although I'm gonna tell you what the problem is I don't think I'm gonna play the NBC cab. I'm gonna play it, so I don't even want to buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need them to go down in price. After owning the Steam Deck and stuff, I'm just like, man, why did I do this stuff? Like the price. It's, you know, as they always say, us Americans like to use weird measuring sticks. It's, the mic might have froze. Are you frozen, Mike? Oh, Mike might froze. But yeah, so I'm like, man, it's just expensive. You know, like if I would have paid $3.99 for Tron, I'd feel better about myself. If I would have paid like $3.99 for Dragon's Lair, I'd feel better about myself, but I didn't. I feel suckered. I didn't mind. I think I paid $4.50 because I got the Star Wars for a good deal somewhere. Oh, you back, Mike?
Yeah. I still have, I guess it's spiky because it's on my phone, so I have to refresh
Yeah.
every once in a while. So,
Okay.
what
You're
other deals
back.
did you see out there?
Oh, so there's a T2 for $2.99. There's a Ridge Racer for $2.99. There's a Simpsons for $2.99. So that's pretty cool. I don't think T2 for $2.99 is something I would pull the trigger on myself, just because it's only one game, and I don't know. I want more than one game on it. And then the Simpsons I already have, and that's what I paid for it, was I think $2.99 or $1.90. No, I got it for $1.99. I don't remember. It was the last good deal. My Street Fighter Champions, though, that one I got for $1.99 for that Red Cross sale. That was the cab that I got from that sale. That was actually really cool. But yeah, I wish those damn things weren't so expensive. Mike disappeared again. He has to refresh. But Big Blue $7.99 there in Australia. That's a lot of money. See, and I just don't think it, unless you're like made of money, I don't think that's viable for most people. But you back, Mike? Can you hear us? Oh, he disappeared again. That's okay. But so those are the deals right now for Arcade 1-Up. Amazon is doing it. Best Buy is doing it. If you're wondering what sites are selling those deals, we don't have any like. Oh, are you back, Mike? I can see you.
Don't know how long I'm gonna stay. If you can hear me,
Yeah, I can hear you.
you can hear. Okay, yeah, it's I literally have one 4G bar. I'm not even on 5G. I have one 4G bar.
All right. Well, we told
I
everybody
promise, I'm
about the
like, oh my
Arcade
God.
1-Up sales. The Steam Black Friday sales haven't happened yet. There's some pre-sales.
Hold on.
There's
Here we go. Listen, straight forward. There we go. Hold up.
okay.
We got it. We still got to keep our production.
That's right.
value.
Okay, so we got. That's right. You're right. Even though you got potato internet there, we got to keep the nice production value on.
Man,
the
I got potato internet right here. Yeah, you ain't lying. I'm holding the phone up in the air like the old schools.
He's asked his partner to go up on the roof with like the antenna, little gun thing to point at the sky. But yeah. So talking about the Steam Deck, there's a cool Bandai sale right now, which is really nice, and there's a bunch of upcoming games that are really cool from Bandai, like Tekken 8. The One Punch series is coming out with another game, which is super cool. What's up, Brooklyn Menace? How's it going? And then so there's that sale that's on Steam right now, but it's really the only big sale that, like, there's some games there that are 90% off that are worth it. There's some Tales games, like all those like Tales of Symphonia and all that stuff. Those are all on sale. So good games to grab. Lots of good JRPGs from Bandai. And then when the Black Friday sale happens, that'll be all kinds of crap. And then I put that video out on my channel, how to sort stuff on Steam Deck to like get the best sales or find the sales that are going on.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. Like, I'm glad you did that. And you.
Oh, shoot. Pooty poop. We got to. Oh, you're back.
Okay.
He disappeared for a split second.
Okay.
Oh, no. Skynet is attacking everybody. Just rub your feet on the carpet really fast and create static electricity, and then that'll give you a boost signal. I'm just kidding. I don't think that's going to do anything. No, I can hear you, but you're crackly. He said try KFC Wi-Fi instead of McDonald's. Oh, he's a cheese ball. Well, if you pop back in, let's go to iiRcade. Oh, he disappeared. But we'll continue to talk about the Steam Deck. So, I feel so funny. Like every time I see like third-party decks being talked about, and I'm like, you're paying $60, $70 for that thing, and people think it's a better deal because the official one's $89. And I'm like, yeah, but the official one comes with a $25 power supply. That makes the world of difference. Why am I defending Steam? Like, I don't give a shoot. I don't give a crap. But for some reason, I'm like, no, get the official one. You got to get the official one. I'm like, what? Who cares? Why am I doing that? I'm a dumbass sometimes. It happens. I'll be the first to admit it. If you can't admit that you've done stupid, weird stuff, then how do you ever improve on that stupid, weird stuff? Maybe you don't want to improve. That's okay, too. You know, some people... Oh, my goodness gracious. We're coming back into it. Whoop, whoop. Mike's back. How's it going, Mike? Nice to see you.
I'm sorry, man. Like...
Jump to the iiRcade slide, and we'll move on.
Internet.
Let's see if we can do the iiRcade slide.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys.
You don't have to apologize. We love you. Oh, he disappeared. Well, here we are, all alone. I hope everybody's at least laughing. I'm trying to keep it entertaining here. Do you like gummies? Are you a gummy fish or a gummy worm kind of person? Mike isn't back yet. He's back, but I can't hear him. Oh, there you are. Let's go to the iiRcade transition. He's like my producer right now. He's the director. Oh, shoot. He's the at-home technical director that's having technical difficulties. Red Lobster Wi-Fi if you're feeling fancy. What's up?
Play.
Yeah, you're back. There you go.
Did the slot play?
I don't think so. Did everybody see
the arcade slot play?
iiRcade slot? Yeah, there it goes.
Okay. Goodness gracious.
Oh, there we go.
I'm so
iiRcade.
sorry, y'all.
It's entertaining. This is entertainment.
Okay.
For my next trick, I'm going to light myself on fire and run around the office. He's faking it to avoid talking about the iiRcade.
You can hear me, man. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. So now we are on the iiRcade. So let's talk about it. So the iiRcade got Moon Patrol. I have fond memories of Moon Patrol. My mom used to work at a restaurant, and that was the only arcade machine they had at the restaurant was Moon Patrol, and I used to play the crap out of that. So I'm super excited about it. But the Moon Patrol I played didn't look like the Moon Patrol they were showing.
Nah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I actually downloaded it today because I bought it yesterday or the day before because Bree loves that game. This outside of her super favorite Galaga, like that's her game from her childhood is Moon Patrol. So I bought that so she could play Moon Patrol on there too. Like we don't have it on 15 other cabs in the house, but I had to buy it today on arcade. So. Okay.
But that's cool. I'm glad they got Moon Patrol. I actually think that was a good game for them to get. And
I do too, because that game actually has a big ass following, man. It's crazy. I didn't think that it did, but there's some people out there who love that game like people love Street Fighter. For whatever reason, I don't get it.
But
they do.
It's weird because like I said, I don't remember that game looking like that when I was playing in the arcade. I remember it being like more vector graphics. Was there like a vector graphic version of that game that was older or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was actually because you remember.
You're all crackly. But the good news is he did confirm that there was an older one. Can you play the older one on the iiRcade? Maybe Brooklyn Menace knows. Do you know it's very hard to master? Well. There you go. Does it have the old version on the iiRcade version? Yeah.
No, not that I can tell. It's like it's just actually. It was really crazy.
I mean, they're
that
both
I had
probably good.
I had to reset my entire. Well, I had to reset my entire iiRcade just to get it to be in so long, so I erase it and then reload every single game that I ever purchased back on it again today. So I haven't even had a chance to actually play it yet.
I got you. He says, yeah, you have
Okay.
the
Can you
arcade
hear me?
version. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. What? Paper?
Well, he's checking that. I know, and there's some other sales going on the iArcade store, so go check them out. My mom has inherited my iArcade cabinet, and she just plays the crap out of
Crazy.
Toe Jam and Earl. That's all she does is play Toe Jam and Earl on it. She loves Toe Jam and Earl. We used to play Toe Jam and Earl when I was a kid on the Sega. She'd play it with me. It was a good time.
Now the settings on it.
It was a really good time. I had lots of fun.
I know that. It's a computer. I know that.
Mike's trying to figure out the technical difficulties with the computer here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some better internet, guys. If you guys can bear with me, I'm pulling it up, but the settings aren't coming up.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm about to mute my camera.
Okay. But yeah, so overall, iArcade, hopefully they'll get some more titles like that. And
It's not muted.
And maybe I'll steal it. I'll steal my iArcade back from my mom. Once it gets a bunch of games on it that I want again, I'll just go steal it back from her. Oh, hey, we got Beautiful One. I see you. She disappeared.
Dan says he sees you.
Oh, we got a friend of Mike's in here. We're trying to figure out Mike's internet right now, so. But yeah, like, hopefully the iArcade, once, maybe in a year, who knows, maybe they'll have like 20 gun games and they'll have a ton of other stuff and everything will be really cool. And the cabinets will go down in price because maybe there won't be shortages and supply chain issues and everything else and wishful thinking. Maybe interest rates won't be through the roof. I'm gonna go off the rails here in a second. I'm just kidding. But I know that we're gonna talk about console gaming here in a second, and just to kind of lead up to the console gaming stuff, what do you guys think of God of War? Have you played it? Did you like God of War? I'm only like 2.5 hours into it. I think it's pretty cool. I wanted to stream a lot more of it, but I realized that I get distracted. I have to go do other things. I have to go blow leaves out of gutters. I have to go, rake leaves. I have to go close up things and buy salt and sand and get ready for the incoming storms of winter. But yeah. Oh boy. I love it when it goes off the rails. Woo. Oh, there's a little choo-choo train there. That's adorable. Oh yeah, you got the PS VR 2 pre-ordered. That's pretty cool. I have an old HTC Vive. A very old HTC Vive. I don't even know what the resolution in each eye is, but it's not good. I think it's like 1280 by 800 or 1280 by 720 in each eye, which is bad because most of the higher end, they have like 2000 pixels by 2000 pixels roughly now. So that's pretty cool. I did like the VR on my PC when I first got it, but after a while I was just like, yeah, okay. There it is, Mike. You look better. You're all clear and crisp. I can't hear you though. Nope. Uh-oh. Nice. Yeah, the Oculus Rift, when that came out, and then the HTC Vive, yeah. like this bad boy here. But this has like crappy. I mean, it's sitting in a drawer. I don't take it out of the drawer. So only because it hurts my eyes because it's too. It looks like poop. But yeah, I would like to see a new headset get cheaper. I know the Vive Index or the Valve Index. That's still too expensive for me. It's like $5.99 or something. I might be wrong, but yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Dan.
Yeah.
All right. All right, good. I'm back.
All right, sweet.
All right. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, you're fine.
We actually found the other internet, and then I was still locked out of it because it didn't recognize the computer.
Oh.
Technology.
Would you get it?
All right, but
looks
what are
better.
we talking? I heard.
Oh,
no,
we were
it
talking
looks
about.
better. I don't know. It's just
We were
my
going to
phone.
go into the console world. You want to do the console slide?
Yeah, let's do the console stuff. Let's go here. We're gonna go right here and.
Yeah, so we were just talking about Brooklyn Menace just picked up the PlayStation VR 2 that's coming out for the PS5, so that's really cool. I know a couple other people got their pre-orders in.
That's cool. I mean, how many? I want
I
to
think
see.
it's
Like, I haven't really seen
$5.99
anything
for
about
that
it. I know I heard
bundle.
people talking about it. What?
Yeah,
Well, but does it include a PS5 or is
No, I know lots of people are saying that they're really upset about the price.
God dang, that's a lot of
I'll
money.
be honest. It's because the technology that's in that is pretty advanced in the end. I think of it like this way: if you look at the Valve Index, like I'll go Google it real quick just to tell you what the actual price is. I don't want to mess it up. So it looks like it's if I just want to buy just the headset, it's $4.99. So if that's only the headset. That's it. That's not the controllers. That's not the stations that track you. And the PlayStation doesn't have stations. It just uses cameras. So you have to think about that. So
Well, I'm gonna tell
this one is $4.99 for just the headset. Where if you had controllers, a set of controllers is $280. So just for the headset and controllers for Valve, that's $780. So Valve is a lot more expensive than the PlayStation VR setup, and you'll have probably just as good, if not slightly better, of an experience on the PlayStation because you might have PlayStation exclusives. So, you never know. I know it's as much as an arcade one-up, Louis P says. You're right, though. You're very right. The VR thing is crazy, but like I said, if I go and do I have? Yeah. So if you look at my screen up there in the corner, let me kind of maybe. Can you see that? Maybe I'll make it bigger. There. So this is just for the headset.
Dan.
Hey, what's
Can you hear
up?
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Hey man, I'm gonna let you have it, man, because I keep dropping out, dude. I don't want to piss anybody off, man. I'm sorry. We keep losing people, and because I.
Well, if they're pissed off, let them be pissed off.
Yeah. Well, if you can still hear me, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Okay,
Yeah,
so what I was really comparing it to was that the new Oculus Rift Pro, the one that's $1,500 is supposed to be compatible with the next series Xbox refresh.
Yeah.
And think about it, that thing is $1,500. It's basically the equivalent to, they said the processor, the new Snapdragon processor that's in all the new phones, they have one of those Snapdragon processors in each one of the controls. So if you're talking about $1,000 phone that the processor is in, you basically got a cell phone in each one of the controllers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's $1,500. So I'm not saying that the Sony one is is too expensive, but it's dedicated solely to a console, where the Oculus is dedicated to that can be played on a high-end PC and maybe possibly be played on the Xbox. It's going to be kind of different, but it's $1,500. It's still too rich for my blood.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, we won't, like you said, we won't do a long show today.
So-
Why don't we go down to the next thingy or outro or something, and we'll call it good for the day because, yeah, I mean, it happens, you know.
Let's talk about let's talk about right here. It's where
Tell
you
them
gotta
about
move.
what? I missed that last thing. What did he say? What was the last thing you said, Mike? I lost it. What was the last thing you said, Mike?
No, I said, could you tell the community about Thanksgiving night after?
Oh
everybody
yeah,
eats?
yeah.
We're gonna be
yeah.
doing
So
this
we'll
as a
talk about
community.
that first. So Thanksgiving night, Mike and I are going to do a stream, and we're going to play some games and invite some people in the community. We'll be playing on Steam, so we'll get a game going. We'll get a bunch of people on Steam and play with us. So on Thanksgiving evening, we're going to get a little live stream going and play with the community. So that'll be super fun. Hopefully, you guys can join us.
Yeah,
You wanna
maybe we'll
say
bring some of you
anything?
guys live onto the stream.
Yep. Yeah, we won't have potato internet. So
Yeah,
we'll be
can you hear
good.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be good. If you can hear me, then we'll try to bring some of you guys on too, and try to make it work. So I do apologize, guys. I love you all, and thanks for coming by.
Yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. We really appreciate it. And go ahead and send us on out, Mike.
Yeah, let me get us to the outro, brother.